hello friends. Happy Monday, start of a new vlog. I am headed off to a coffee shop to co-work with my gal Emily again. I'm so excited to be back at it. We're gonna go and get a little coffee flight at Two Sisters. Their flight looks super good right now. I have my Newly outfit on and I'm gonna get a little picky with Emily once we're there. And I'm just trying to have fun. I do have a little bit of work this week. It's definitely been busy trying to keep up on everything and start things for the festival that started late, and then keep up on like new client projects that I'm doing, onboard my new person. There's been a little bit of turmoil in these streets, but nothing I can't handle. It's gonna be fine. I didn't take my allergy meds last night. I really don't like how they're making me feel. I started feeling drowsy and dizzy, and also having horrible dry mouth, and I just truly don't believe I have allergies. So we're on that bandwagon again. We're gonna stop and we're gonna see how it works over the next couple days. If all of the symptoms return, then we'll know it is allergies. If they don't though, it means it was just COVID recovery and it was taking a longer time. So that's what I'm hoping for, is that it was just a slower recovery and now I'm doing better. Overall, I'm feeling so much better. You could probably tell I sound better too. So yeah, all in all, great situation. So I'm gonna get my little coffee flight. We're gonna co-work with Emily. We're gonna have a blast. And then I have one client call around 3, I wanna say. And that's it for the day. I'm gonna make stuffed peppers for dinner, which I'm super stoked for. I need to get a calendar over to the new client today so we can onboard. The Antique Fest was so fun. I loved meeting them in person, and I just had such a good weekend. It was quite a jam-packed weekend too, but it was very, very fun, and I'm glad I did it. But I'm excited for the new week ahead. So tentatively, my cousin is supposed to be flying in from Maryland, Washington, D.C. general area. And I don't know when, but sometime this weekend, we hope to go see her in Seattle, maybe do a little day trip or something. And then I'm trying to think of anything else that I'm doing. Not a ton. We're keeping it pretty chill this weekend. And I think Jared is gonna go see a Tacoma Rainiers game with my dad and have a little bros date, which I love that for them. But we're gonna have a very chill week. We have some fun things happening throughout the week that I'll tell you guys about. But overall, the weekend's gonna be chill, and I'm so excited. We get to choose our new Newly picks tomorrow. There's gonna be fun things ahead. We're going in.
I'm excited for this because I want to
Sour
try the
gummy lotus. Are you gonna get it?
I'm gonna get it if you like it.
Okay.
If you don't like it, I'll probably get the matcha because both look good.
Honestly, their matchas are the only matchas I like.
We went yesterday
I'm
to
not
a
a
random
fan.
place in Shelton just for fun, and we tried
For funsies.
just a little new place, and I got a matcha, and they had strawberry full foam on top, and I loved it.
And this is blueberry full foam, so
I know
hopefully it'll be good. This is strawberry pomegranate sour powder.
I do love
and
pomegranate.
pink lotus.
And lotus, isn't it less caffeine or something for you? I've only got.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, that's fire
I
flying.
can't wait to see your rankings of what's 1 to 4. That's what I'm excited for.
I love how you just
Oh yeah, I'm just
are
watching.
here for
I'm
me to do the
ride.
flight.
Oh, I love the scones. I think that one's gonna be good too.
Fair scone white mocha, white chocolate shortbread, and raspberry drizzle. Okay, I just had a Fisher scone last night, so let's see how it lives
We bought
up.
the big pack from
Did you
Costco.
really?
Yes, they were on sale.
Shut up. Oh god, don't tell my dad. He'll
4
be
boxes
all
for
up on it again.
$8.99. It's so
Shut
cheap.
up.
Yeah, we're gonna make them. Pretty good?
Doesn't taste like this Fisher scone, but I love it.
Yeah.
That's really good
I feel
coffee.
like it's a good spring one, with
That's
the
a
jam.
really good
Is it
coffee.
jam or berry drizzle? Huh.
Yeah, so kind of like a jam. Oh my god.
That's the one I want.
Okay.
It's so sweet.
Bears? No, I did it.
Kettle fair cone drizzle. Mix them all together.
Kettle corn cold brew.
Oh.
Kettle corn, vanilla sweet cold foam, and
That's what
caramel
I'm
drizzle. Okay, and we got a little kettle corn on top.
It's a moment. Okay, I'm getting it. Just for
Oh my god,
face.
damn. Did you ever grow up going to Baskin Robbins and getting the mocha, like the coffee blended?
Oh, like the milkshake things?
Yeah, but
I've
it's like
gotten the
coffee.
milkshake things. I don't know if I've had that.
There was a name for it.
I'll have to look it up.
Like the Jamocha freezer, whatever the fuck.
That sounds familiar.
Exactly the same.
Really?
Oh, it's like, it's sending me to Mars. Like, it's so good.
She's like, I have a flashback of my house. No, but it looks well mixed as well. Like, it looks like a good ratio of coffee to milk. Because sometimes it's too milky, you know?
Oh my god, queen.
Okay, I think that by
You've gotta get it.
Unless the matcha blows your socks off. Are you wearing socks?
No.
Unless the matcha blows your sandals
Blows my
off.
Steve Madden. Fucking
That was
thing.
so good though.
Oh, I'm always nervous.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes
It's
the
okay.
texture of matcha is interesting, but meh.
That's a bit
Yeah.
more matcha
Yeah.
than last time.
I feel like I like matcha when there's a vanilla syrup or there's something mixed in it. If it just has stuff on top, you
Oh,
know?
absolutely not.
Yeah, see?
If you would like the rest of that, you want to try it? I'm not going to have
I'm
it.
scared. I don't think
This
I
is
want to.
matcha and blueberry
Is
sweet
it
cold
real
foam.
milk?
Oh, yes.
That's gonna make
She goes,
the
"Nah."
stomach hurt. That's what I was gonna ask about the kettle corn. I'm probably gonna have to get oat milk. Okay, so what's the ranking here?
Kettle corn's one. For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, I can tell.
I mean, I love both. This is a good coffee. It's a little simple. It's good though. I mean,
Well, and
these
it's
are
like-
really a tie.
You're
Where's my
picking
little...
between an energy drink and a coffee. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
that's
my
kind of
worm went
unfair.
down there.
Your worm.
My worm went down there. This is definitely number one.
Okay,
And then this is like a toss-up. This is like tied for two.
and then the
Definitely
matcha
three. I'm not doing
Matcha
that
was
again.
last.
No. And they had one that was like, you couldn't even tell.
What was the flavor in it?
Like pistachio or some sort of thing.
That
I don't
sounds-
know.
Oh my gosh, kind of like the Dubai stuff.
Yeah, it was
That
really
sounds
good.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was some sort of thing, like in the spring or like winter with Jared, and it was really, really good. He couldn't tell either, but yeah, that
See,
one's
if
definitely
it's like
stronger.
on top like that, like the cold foam, sometimes to me it's not well mixed. So
Oh
I
my
can
god, I
taste
have
too much of
alfalfa
it.
burps, girl. I can't do it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
But these fire. This one's definitely the best.
Yeah, I think that the jam, I think the jam is a good addition. Like to me, I would honestly mix those two up. I would do matcha with the raspberry jam. I feel like that would be like a good mix instead of maybe the cold foam. You know?
Well, cold foam and the jam.
Yes,
Like, let's really
that's
get it in there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I love that for you.
Slay.
Kettle corn, cold brew, taste test
Featuring oat milk.
with oat milk because hot girls have some addiction. Oh yeah.
Is it?
I give it like an 8.5.
It's not looking that good.
I think that the milk is like stirred in, So it's
Yeah,
not, like,
'cause it
showing
looks
the
very
pretty,
different.
Pretty lines of caramel. It tastes like a caramel macchiato. Like like it tastes
Okay.
like a normal caramel macchiato, but it's good.
Okay,
and I
slay.
like that I can see the actual caramel around the
Yeah.
lid of it.
Oh.
I think maybe also they just put less milk. Like less.
Because the color is not matching.
Yeah, it's different.
And you don't get the little... they only dress up the flight.
My soggy popcorn.
Yeah.
No, it's actually really good. I like it. And
Okay,
it's
we
not
love.
Too sweet. It's not like overly. I thought it might be too sweet.
Yeah.
It's good.
What are you working on today? Would you like to report to the vlog?
Applying to jobs, making sure
We love it.
I update my resume with different activities and just some volunteer stuff because I used to do DECA in high school. So I
nice.
volunteered to be a judge if they need it in the fall for like the students that do their projects.
Yeah.
So I updated, hey, I'm in DECA now, so
Oh my god, slay!
that, and my computer's backing out, but that's that.
And we're gonna get to work.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a little productive co-working sesh.
Yes.
You guys, happy Tuesday. Just got out of the chiropractor. Oh, Miss Ma'am. She got me right in tight. I am definitely gonna be a little off today. We're gonna chug that water. Oh my lord, I have been a little dizzy the past 24 hours, but not like my vestibular stuff at all. I just went and got tuned up. I am probably gonna sleep really well tonight. I got my neck and back adjusted, and then because I've been having like this postnatal drip stuff, we did some nice little moments with lymphatic drainage, which is just so slay. It's definitely not the most comfortable thing in the whole world. She kind of like does like, there's a name for it, but something with my ear, and then she presses like on your sinuses and does like a whole vibe. So I am good and tuned up. I already feel like stuff draining. So hopefully like in a couple tune-ups, I'll be all back to normal. I just really needed like some sort of relief from that situation. But it was so good to see her again. Obviously she's my client, so like I see her anyway, but I have not seen her as a patient in like 2 months. So super stoked. My makeup definitely came off because she was like pressing on stuff and like moving stuff, but I highly recommend, if you don't see a chiropractor, get on it. So now we are going to run some errands on the west side. I'm going to drop off my newly package. It is election day. It's August 5th, so we have ballots to turn in, and I was thinking about getting a bagel on my way home. Tonight we have a very exciting national night out, I think that's what it's called, and different apartment complexes host these, and it's a way for, I guess, community members to get to know police and then also each other. It was not advertised to me as a police event when I like RSVP'd to it and plan to go, so this will be very interesting to meet our little local coppies. But I guess there's like field games, like, you know, picnic games, and it's like a potluck. So it's to like get to know your local law enforcement, but then also like bridge the gap between residents. And it's also a chance for us to give feedback to our new management company. And just because like it has not been the best lately, like historically in the past year or two, our management companies have been cycling through, like they're going out of style. And sadly, they really have been neglecting taking care of our grounds exterior wise. So I don't think they do like pest control. I don't think they do like really any landscaping anymore. And it looks disgusting, let me just tell you. And it's not the way to like attract new tenants. And it's so funny because like inside it's so nice, and like the exterior doesn't match the interior. So definitely gonna share that little piece of nugget wisdom. I am gonna make a watermelon, feta, and mint salad to have as my contribution to the potluck. I hope it turns out well because I haven't made one of these in like many, many years, but I'm following a recipe. I hope that it turns out well, and that it wows the crowds, but we're probably just gonna have dinner as a little potluck moment. And we're just gonna have a good time. So that is my Tuesday, and I'm just going to get work done. I have one meeting at 3 o'clock, and it's not really like a client work-related meeting. It's an informational interview. So there's this gal who just graduated my alma mater, Evergreen State College, and she's just like curious like what her future holds, what her like career path could be. So she is going to informational interview with me and see if maybe like marketing is something in her future. She loves like film, I believe. Like she's already kind of interested in like the arts, and so just kind of seeing like how could her talents in that like translate. So it'll be a lovely little coffee. We're going back to Two Sisters. It's a Two Sisters week. I did finish the client calendar for the person I'm onboarding, and I need to just finish a little e-blast, e-newsletter draft, and then we will be good to go. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Every time I sign on someone new, I'm like hoping, I'm like holding my breath, hoping that they like the content, and that I got the tone right, and like all of that is a vibe. So we will see how it goes. But that's kind of the main task. And then I have to gather like analytics, since it is like the beginning of the month. I have to take note of like what worked with everyone, formulate like the little reports or whatever. and then ship off a report to someone. So gonna be an analytic heavy moment, but that is pretty typical, and I think at this point it takes me like an hour to get through everyone. So some is like way more than others, the one that I have to ship off every month. So that one is for the city government contract, and that one takes about like a half an hour minimum. But the rest, it's pretty quick. We just kind of grab some little social media analytics and call it good. But yeah, it's a really chill week so far. I don't want to like jinx myself, but it's really turning out great. I really haven't had any fires to put out. It seems like everyone is behaving. Everyone is having a good, smooth week. Nothing crazy happening. So pretty happy about that as well. And yeah, it's sunny, but it's like 75 as the high. This is my dream week. Next week is definitely going to be worse because it's going to be almost 90. Also, I did confirm plans with my cousin, and Jared and I are spending a day in Seattle this weekend, which I'm super stoked for. It is her sweetie's first ever time in Seattle. So we're going to probably take him to Pike Place, and I'll scrounge up some ideas of things we can do. But yeah, it's going to be very exciting. All right, I got a little cheese bagel with plain schmear, and we are about to go turn in my ballots here. We Gucci. Just a friendly reminder that it is equally important to participate in your primary elections and not just the big elections. Super, super important to vote for like local people who you feel like represent you the best. And will do good for you. So anyway, did my civic duty today, and now I get to reward myself with a little cheese bagel. And now we're back into work. All right, friends, it's time to cut this bad boy. I am very concerned. We're gonna see how this goes, but I'm gonna make a watermelon, feta, and mint salad for our little potluckaroonie. I also got this balsamic vinegar. That also goes over it. I spilled coffee on my dress, but luckily it didn't stain. It's gonna smell nice and Irish creamy. But I'm excited for this. I feel like this is a very easy salad, and I can even chill it for like a 10-minute period before we head out. So I picked it out rather, because it had this yellow spot, and then also the tippy top. What is this? The stem, whatever, is very dry. That's what they said was good. So we're just gonna hope. Actually, probably just pull it apart. Haha, we love. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I am having a chill, relaxing day at home. Yesterday it was so lovely. Our neighbors are so nice. It was a pretty small turnout, but our new management person is so sweet. I knew her before because a package accidentally got delivered to her complex. The complex just right down the road is taking over like our management. And I was like, oh my God, why couldn't it be her? Like, she was so nice. She tried to call like our, management company, and like no one was ever in the office. Like, it's impossible to get a hold of anyone. So she ended up sleuthing on Facebook and found us, and it was like an important package too. I think it was like Christmas time or something. And so we loved her so much. And so when it was announced that she was taking over and her card was on the info sheet, I was like, oh, bless up. So it's very convenient for them. It's the same maintenance guys and the same management company that are managing 2 different apartments on the same road. So I'm very excited by it. And it was her whole idea to do this like national night out thing. We got to meet the police dog, more of like the community dog, not like a German Shepherd or whatever that like works for them. But he's a black lab, and he reminds me a lot of my dog Tess that I grew up with. So that was really cute. Got to meet him and give him pets, and a lot of officers showed up. I was kind of surprised. And they did like, what was it? Dodgeball. They did tug of war and what, like the sack races or whatever with the community. And that was cute. We met a queer neighbor, an icon. We love them. And then this really nice Indian family cooked the most amazing like masala chickpea dish. I had seconds. And people liked the watermelon, by the way. It turned out well. I was a little worried at first because we definitely did more watermelon than feta. Luckily, I had bought another feta block, so I just took like some extra, and then it worked out. But I was a little worried for a secundo there. But yeah, it is working out. So it is raining and I have our windows open. Of course there'd be a loud vehicular right when I'm talking. But it feels like fall. I am so excited for fall to be on the horizon. I know we still have a little bit of summer and I'm trying to soak it up, especially because I didn't have like really a summer, but, oh, I'm so excited for fall. It's just going to be so good. So today I just have some work to get done. I have one client strategy call, which I'm taking from the couch, and yeah, it's just going to be a lovely day. I think I'm just going to like watch TV and be relaxed. Maybe there's like a Mariners game on. I'll check what's going on. And then tonight, I think we're going to go for a little walkie. I'm going to get my little physical activity back, and Jared is going to start running again. He really wants to get back into it, so he's just going to do like laps around our neighborhood. And then we're going to do a sheet pan of veggies, one of my favorite meals ever. It's so, so good for dinner. And then that's about it. Oh my God. The lymphatic drainage thing worked. Literally, I noticed like stuff draining from my nose like the second she did it. And it has been definitely draining like the past 24 hours. It's kind of crazy. But so far, so good. I don't feel like I need allergy meds, but we will see as we go along. I am just kind of letting the wind take me where it may. Well, hello friends and happy Thursday. It looks like fall. It feels like fall. It's just a beautiful time to be alive, truly. But it is not fall. Oh my God, she's trotting with the dog. I can't even. It's such a good morning, you guys. So I have heard mixed reviews about this place I am going. It's called Bar Say Something, and it's this new French place in the craft district here in Tumwater. Of course, I hit all the traffic. But I've heard that the food is not great from some people, so I'm very intrigued to see how I like it. But I am going to celebrate with a client because we launched her website a couple weeks ago. And so we're gonna get some crepes for breakfast. It is around 10 o'clock. I haven't eaten. And I am just fully stoked. And then we're gonna go co-work with Nicole, and I did invite Emily if she wants to come. And then Emily and Jared and I have a little fam date night. We're gonna go check out the bus stop, which is another place I haven't been to yet. It's been open for like a year now, I wanna say, but it is apparently fire flame. Everybody raves about it. They love it. It is our transformed Greyhound bus stop from like back in the day. And they have like mocktails, cocktails. It's kind of like a bar, but they have really good like flatbread pizzas. It's happy hour tonight when we're going. So hopefully it'll just be delicioso. So if the morning is not good, it should make up for all of that. So I'm very excited. And Nicole and I are gonna do a little walk. I didn't really think it through because it's a little rainy, but it shouldn't rain anymore today. We're gonna walk around like the area, the business development where we are plopping down for our little coffee co-work sesh. And I think Nicole is using the day for her own stuff, like her own, not her own business, but like her own design work and her portfolio and things like that. And I am gonna use it for client work, but also it's a pretty chill day. So if I can just work for like a couple hours, get things done. Our print newsletter for the city government contract is done, so I need to get that up. I need to get an e-blast out, scheduled about it. social media, all of that. If I finish those things with like a couple hours left in my day, I may switch gears because I have not been posting very well on my personal Instagram or like my blog or anything, so I might have a little mooch on that. But yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I'm very, very excited. Feels positive. I have a couple client things tomorrow. One is the gal whose podcast I went on. We are doing a second podcast, which I'm super stoked about. We have it all mapped out. Like, we have 3 total subjects. We've only done 1. And we're gonna hop into the next one. And we're gonna map that out, chat it out. And then I have a client strategy call rescheduled from yesterday, which is okay. And then I'm getting my second hepatitis vaccine because I shared a couple weeks ago in the vlog that for whatever reason, there's a certain kind of hepatitis that my body did not take the vaccine for. My doctor said sometimes people just don't like agree with the vaccine. And then also, I mean, I guess I could have lost immunity. I don't know, but we will see. We're just trying it and then we'll retest my levels and see if it worked. But yeah, very odd. So it's my second of 3. It's a 3 series. And we're gonna do that and then get into client work and just try to relax before the weekend, because the weekend's gonna be so much fun. On Saturday, we're going to Seattle and we're gonna go see my cousin and her sweetie. They have flown in for the Gaga concert. If we had more money and money was not an issue, we would have gone with them. But they are pretty well off, and so they had really good splurge for expensive tickets. So I'm very, very stoked for them. They're gonna see Mother. I am so jealous. But we are going to spend the day with them before the concert. And my mom is already up there, so she's gonna meet them tomorrow, I think. This is also, it's like bittersweet. Like, I'm very excited, but also there's probably going to be some tears shed because it is the first time since my cousin's dad has passed, my uncle, that we're seeing them in person. Like, we've been texting on and off, but it's just going to be a little bit tender and sensitive. So I'm like preparing for that mentally. I don't do too well with that vulnerability stuff and the crying, but it'll be good for us to experience that together, and also to see each other before the celebration of a life. We're gonna fly to Maryland where they live this fall. So anyway, trying to plan our trip for that too. We don't have like the firm dates yet, but likely like October time. So it'll be good to like see her before all of that and kind of get our cries out. I'm coming up with so many options of things to do because although she's been to Seattle, her sweetie has not. So I am very excited to show him what the lifestyle's like. I feel like we have to take a ferry because a ferry is quintessential Seattle. We have to go to Pike Place. You know, there's so many options, but we will discover, we will think them through and see what we decide to do.
Hi.
Mix 'em and blowout.
This is good.
Would everybody like to tell the vlog what they got?
I got vanilla with
Oh my god, girl!
Emily. Okay, let me get it off the seat
That's
first
gonna
and
be slow-mo.
foremost.
Oh girl, it's all over her leg.
Okay.
There's more. There should be more.
Good, because I got it off the seat, but oh, she has it. Well, I got nothing, you guys, because I just dropped my freaking spoon on the ground. Apologies.
So we're not gonna do that anymore.
No, Emily got vanilla on her shoe with a little brownie and pineapple.
And then some nasty ass cotton candy cluster things.
Yeah, that was so gross. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back and get a spoon. Because I dropped it on the ground.
You're fine.
No.
Really?
No, I'm a germaphobe.
I thought I was.
Because what was on the bottom of my shoe?
Yeah.
You know? Okay, well, I'll be back. Yeah, that's what I got. Shoe ice cream.
BRB.
BRB.
Okay, so Catherine got, we're not going to do what she did. Pistachio is the bottom layer. Banana pudding is the middle. And then vanilla snow is the top. I got graham cracker dustings, shredded almonds, shredded coconut, and strawberries.
I got a little bit of cake batter, a little bit of banana pudding, a little bit of s'mores and Oreo, and then a swirl. And then I put Butterfinger, Oreo, Reese's.
He went all out.
Yeah, and then fudge.
He's the chocolate king.
I like the chocolate.
Okay, let's try the pistachio. I'm nervous. Okay. Oh, the banana is so good.
I went in and the lady's like, hello. I said, oh, I just need a spoon. I dropped mine. She's like, okay. Okay, we're back. Did you explain what you got?
So fire.
What'd you
get?
get?
The banana. Pistachio, banana, and vanilla.
The banana looked good. I should have tried that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how the Dole Whip is. I'm a little worried about that one. Mm-hmm.
I like all their flavors. They've never steered me wrong.
Mm. And it's way better. Like, some frozen yogurt's kind of watery. This one's actually good.
Oh yeah, so our review of the bus stop. I will say this morning, my meal wasn't the best. So I do get the mixed reviews about the Bar Salut or whatever it is. Hell, holy fuck though. The bus stop. Banging.
I would give it probably a solid 8.5. Like, I think that it was good. The crust was really good. The mocktail that I got, I really liked. It was pomegranate. It was fresh. I think it could have been a little more full. Like, it was less than halfway full. Which, who knows?
It was
that might just be how they
vibe.
measure it. Yeah. Really good. The service was great. The people were super nice. It was clean, good, modern place. Easy to park. That gives me points. But no, I'd like to try something else, but I think the food was good. I do want to try Jared's stuff. The bar kind
I want to try a sandwich.
That, because they had BLTs, they had soup and grilled cheese. Like, that would be nice just to go when it's cold. For fall and just get a nice treat.
How long are you going to be here?
Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how much longer yet, but obviously we'll be back in the fall, winter.
I want a little bit of fall festivities.
Hey, the other day felt like fall already.
Today did.
It was rainy.
Honestly.
But was it yesterday when it rained a lot, or the day before?
Yeah, it rained. Oh, and the smell of rain.
It just
after
was
it hasn't been.
And I just felt really like.
But it's gonna be 90 this weekend.
I know.
Oh my god, it's so cutie. Crumbl cookie review. We just went and took my parents' car to the car wash because we're taking their car for our Seattle trip tomorrow. So we tried the banana chocolate cookie. So fire flame. Tastes like banana bread. I want to try the cake. The strawberry shortbread. Stop.
Oh, I can taste that.
Fire flame. This is on the episode of Jared, what can he taste since COVID? We got the Freakier Friday lime blackberry cake or whatever it is.
Key lime?
Oh, key lime. It's the same cake base. I think the key lime's only in the frosting. I couldn't taste it.
Sorry, it's just the berries.
The key lime's the frosting. It's good.
That just tastes like cake,
Okay.
like a berry frosting.
Yeah. We're gonna try the cinnamon. What is this? Cinnamon scone thingy?
I don't know.
This is a fire lineup. Fire flame. Okay, this one. This is our wedding cake flavor, the Biscoff cookie. Oh. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. And then Jared's one. The Oreo mallow sandwich. I'll try a bit.
So I can taste the cinnamon really well.
Mm-hmm.
That strawberry cake, that was the best cake.
They're very muted flavors.
And then the Oreo, I could like. Oreo is great, but as far as tasting, it's like,
Yeah. This is
A little
hard.
bit.
They're like all of 5 for me. Like that was really good. That was one of the best lineups in a long time.
yeah, that's good.
Like I have no notes.
I want to try the banana one, just like.
Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, friends. We lost phone storage. We went to Sonic also and got a little treat. Today is our pigging out moment. But we had such a good time. Jared said in the last clip, which you didn't catch because we lost storage, 10 out of 10
For what?
for the bus stop.
Oh, fresh ass food.
Yeah.
Like, if you want wings, you get your wings fresh, like out.
And that's from me. What is it called? The Greyhound. It's like there's 2 different things. The bus stop is like the interior restaurant, and then there's like a Greyhound. It's like a dog logo, and it used to be the old Greyhound bus station. Yeah. And it's a food cart. Wings were good. Fries were dank. Everything was so good. It was fun seeing Emily and having our little Menchies moment. And then that's basically it. I've just been working all day. Had a lot of client work to do. Want to be productive. I thought I was going to get a vaccine today for my little hepatitis journey that I've shared with you before, but instead I got a blood draw. So apparently there was mixed messages. We love that at a doctor's establishment. So I guess you only need like a booster dose of it to see if your body like takes again. And then you do a blood draw, and then I guess you continue the series. I'm not quite sure. So fingers crossed that I'm now immune, and it's working. But yeah, it was just a really low-key day. Jared worked from home half the day. I had 2 client calls. We just had things to do. So I haven't really talked to the camera in a hot second. But we're gonna watch some Big Brother and just relax. And we took our car to the car wash. Well, my parents' car. We're borrowing my parents' car so we have more space because my cousin is bringing her sweetie and her dog. So we just wanted like a nicer car. And like Jared's car isn't the nicest too. So we were like, can we borrow yours? So took it to the car wash. The Sure Clean guys, the little high school boys, so slay. In Olympia here. There's like multiple locations though around Washington. They are so nice. We did like the full like wash and clean. It's like $45, and they do an interior cleaning, like vacuum, like to the max degree. They were incredible. We whipped around, got them a good tip. But they were so nice. It must have been like 15 minutes, 15 to 20, and there was 3 guys working on it. Spotless, beautiful, chef's kiss. So it's gonna be nice and clean for Erica, and we're so excited. So that is going to be kicking off our weekend tomorrow. I freshly washed my hair today. I did a hair wash, everything shower, and we are gonna straighten my hair for tomorrow. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna be up at like 7:30, which I'm not thrilled about on a Saturday, but it's okay. We do it for the cousin who flew across the country, so that is the least I can do. happy Sunday. We had such an amazing time yesterday with Erica and her sweetie Nate. Erica is my cousin, my uncle's daughter, my mom's brother's daughter, and last time I saw her was at my wedding, crazy enough to think, and it was beautiful. It was a great time together. One of like the best days Jared says he's had in a long time, and just like a great memory. So I loved it. Seattle was great. The weather was great. Today we're gonna be roasting toasting. It's gonna be about a little 90-degree moment for the next like 3 to 4 days here in Olympia. So I'm gonna stay inside. We're gonna stay hydrated. We are going to stay in the AC. I just did our Safeway grocery shop for the week. Jared and I are just getting some Starbies for breakfast. Unfortunately, we just have a busy day. Jared is headed off to the Tacoma Rainiers baseball game with my dad. They are sitting in like a box or a suite situation. My parents have a financial advisor who obviously is bougie and gets little hookups, and so he gives his clients some stuff. So my dad was like, hey Jared, like, you want to have a little boys day? So I'm very excited for them. Me and Maya are gonna chat, and I need to just clean the apartment. It just needs to be dealt with. Not like a full deep clean, because I did that a couple weeks ago, but just like the toilets and the normal stuff, the surfaces and stuff. So we're gonna give her a little good spray, a little spritz, and just have a relaxing Sunday. I did some cleaning like a couple days ago, and I like transferred like the August calendar in our kitchen and like all of that. But I'm doing meal planning obviously, so we'll put the meals for the week and all that good stuff. So anyway, come along for the journey. Hope to finish Maya's little coloring piece today, and watch some horror. The new Final Destination is out on like HBO or whatever, so we're gonna watch that. And I can't remember what else we're doing, but we need to plan our trip. Our trip is coming up in just 1 month, and we need to look through like our Nuuly finds. I think she's gonna rent something from me, and we're gonna figure it out. So we're gonna see about Nuuly, we're gonna see about our hotel, booking that, but so many things are happening. I'm so excited. Okay, cleaning is done. We've got Tyler Childers and a variety of country artists in the background. I have a wet washcloth because I'm so hot. It's like 85 degrees and I'm a dumbass and I decided to clean, but it had to be done. So did both bathrooms, did the kitchen as you saw. I mopped the entire wood floors in here, and I vacuumed every single room, and I made my calendar for meals. I am so tired. Took my bra off, exhibit A, and we are going to dive in to coloring and relaxing now. It felt so good to get done. I did some surface areas too. There was like candy that got stuck on here and I had to like clean it off. It's just been a little gross in here. It's been a little grotesque. So I know like my level of grotesque is not like what other people consider it. Like one of my friends was like, oh my God, I looked at your like TikTok vlogs and I'm like, damn, if she thinks that's dirty, like I don't know what she would think of my place. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just a little insane. I never used to be like this. I was a big clutter girly before. Like all of my mail piles up, that's like pretty typical, but I never used to be a cleaner. And cleaning for me is like really therapeutic. It's really relaxing. So I like doing a little bit of cleaning. I have got to figure out how to charge our neck fans and our like portable, like handheld fans, because it would be so nice to have a neck fan right about now. But they are not like AA or AAA batteries. They're like rechargeable. So gotta figure that out. And then we also need to re-up the batteries in our thermometer, but it's like a mini screw. So I need to do that. I also need to change out our pulse oximeter batteries. As you can tell, we're frequent flyers, so we need to like make sure those are good for the next illness. There's nothing like a Pebble Ice, my guy. I was tempted to buy the bag from Sonic, but it's huge. I think it's like a 10-pounder, and we have a tiny little freezer, so unfortunately that won't work for us. But if you have a bigger fridge / freezer, you should consider it. It's like $3 for a 10-pound bag of ice, and it's like the Pebble Ice, like the really nice Sonic ice. We were looking at like Pebble ice makers. We might try one that's just like crushed ice. It's not like Pebble or anything. The Pebble ones are like upwards of $200, but there is just a regular one for like $40 to $60. That's just like a box that you put on your counter. I think like next summer that would be so helpful. I just really like having like ice cubes that aren't like huge and like lots of them, and it's not really working with our freezer. I know it's like a first world problem. It's really just like a luxury. It's not like necessary, but I think I would drink more water and enjoy my water more if I had like a cutie little ice maker. So I know a lot of you guys have them. A lot of my friends have them too. Drop it down below. If you have like an ice maker that you purchased from Amazon or wherever, let me know. I'm a little weary, I don't really know why, about buying things from TikTok Shop. I don't know why. I just like really don't trust it. I don't know. So let me know where you bought yours if you have one. I'm just so excited to have a home someday, like a house, because last apartment had like the water and ice dispenser like in the fridge, and that was such a nice luxury. And I feel like I'm gonna splurge for a good fridge because I want ample space for our freezer and I want a little ice maker. So anyway, house thoughts, random thoughts, but yeah, it's been a good day. I'm stoked that it's only 1 p.m. and I'm like just getting on with Maya and starting to relax. I also have Tai Fung leftovers from yesterday. So I'm excited to eat those, and I'm excited to watch Final Destination. Hello friends, and it is the next week. I'm gonna close out the vlog here. Final Destination, the last movie, was killer, no pun intended. It was so good. I liked how they weaved in like the, if you know, you know. One of the most iconic killings is the last killing in this movie. I won't give it away too much, but it was really funny how it was like the little special touch at the end. But I loved it. Of course, still doesn't look very realistic, but they weaved in like a Space Needle inspired story as like the main flashback, like first story this time. And safe to say we'll never be going up there again. But it was so well done, and I love that we got our little claim to fame in this film. But yeah, I liked it. Definitely live, laugh, loved. It was kind of like an anticlimactic like ending, but it's okay. I mean, how much can you expect from those things? Like, we're not talking about a masterpiece like The Conjuring. I'm very excited, by the way, for the last Conjuring. Very, very sad for Vera and Patrick and never seeing them again. But it's going to be the end of an era, and I can't wait to see what they do, you know, in the rest of their career and all of that. But yeah, super stoked for that. And we watched some more of Blind Manor. It is ookie dookie, my guy. It's not getting to me quite yet as much as the Hill House, but we will see. Great cast, good acting in my opinion. Love the queer storyline, chef's kiss. So we love that. We just kind of chit-chatted and we colored. Maya finished her coloring piece. This coming week, we've got exciting things as per usual, but it was a very low-key end of my week. I loved this week. Quality time with quality people, quality food.
we really just loved it. So thanks for coming along. I hope you are staying well. The sick buggies are not getting you yet in summer. And that you're gonna have a great week until I see you again. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in, you know, give or take 7 days. Bye.